Did you know that the frequency of your ejaculation influence your longevity and vitality? Today, we're going to go deep into some Taoist practices and secrets. This is ancient wisdom, very similar to Tantra, and share with you how men should manage their sexual energy according to their age for better health and a longer life. This isn't just tips on lasting longer in bed. How can you last longer in life? Both of these things are very important. With adult videos and the focus being on the money shot, we can have a lot of focus on the finishing aspect of lovemaking. And you can feel like, oh, this makes me more manly. This is showing how healthy I am. But Taoist teaching suggests something totally different. These practices teach that regulating how often you do finish can help keep your energy levels up and also extend your life. We're going to debunk some of the myths and give you some age-based guidelines to help you manage your most vital energy. Now, in Taoist practices, we learn that the Qi energy is our life force energy, vitality, so important for our health and wellness. And producing sperm takes a lot of energy. Up to 40% of our energy that we get from food, air, the sun is used to actually reproduce this within your body. So every time you're finishing, your body has to replenish these reserves, and it's zapping your energy to do this. By not finishing as much, or with Tantra practices and Taoist practices being able to have semen retention or non-ejaculatory orgasms, you can save this vital energy. Decades ago, Kinsey did a research study, and at that time, they were estimating that a man would ejaculate about 5,000 times in their lifetime. Now, in the modern world, with technology and easy access to the internet and even easier access to watching adult videos, which has also led to an increase in dependence or addiction on these videos, men may be doing this much more than 5,000 times in a lifetime. I've had clients that have shared with me that they're doing this 3-4 times per day. Over a period of years, this really adds up. But even if we stuck to the number of 5,000, that is going to be about 4 gallons of fluid. Now, whenever you're losing these body fluids, your body needs to replenish and build that reserve back. And it requires these raw materials from your body. It's going to pull from your organs like your kidney, liver, spleen, and even your brain. Each drop contains 2 to 500 million sperm cells. Wow. How many lives could that have created? So there's a lot of nutrients, DNA, a lot of raw materials within this fluid, which makes it a very rich substance. And when lost frequently, that can deplete your body's reserves of precious nutrients, and that will speed up aging. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to say the name correctly, but Dr. Van Voorhis did an intriguing study on male nematode worms. Now, these worms don't have a very long lifespan. They only live a few days, but they wanted to understand the impact of frequency of ejaculation on lifespan. So the first group of worms, which could mate at will and needed frequent sperm production, they lived only 8.1 days on average. Now, the second group were not allowed to mate at all, and they did live longer, averaging about 11.1 days. Now, the third group were not producing sperm, and they were allowed to mate, and they lived close to 14 days. That's over 50% longer than the first group. This is why I say doing things with having non-ejaculatory orgasms and semen retention has far greater benefits than just no FAP alone, because it impacts, one, how you're able to receive pleasure in your body and increases your magnetism, and also it improves your health and increases your longevity. Whereas if you're always denying yourself and having this frustration, that can be felt by the world around you. If you're just completely abstaining totally, right? You're cutting off from this life force energy, which can have lots of great benefits for you. So keep that in mind too. When you're trying to decide, do I just go complete like cold turkey and do no fat? I highly discourage my clients from doing this. This is why I teach them these other ancient techniques so that they can improve their vitality while also being able to connect, experience pleasure and bliss, and have an amazing sex life, even better than most men do, because you're able to last as long as your heart desires. Now, I have studied with Grandmaster Mantak Chia. I have attended his workshops, and he's been teaching this wisdom for over 50 years. I'm going to share some of the guidelines he has shared that men should consider based on their age to best conserve energy. Another caveat to this that he does add in is it also depends on your health, not just your age. So if you are battling an illness and your body is trying to heal itself, because healing requires a lot of extra energy, you're going to want to maybe cut back by half by what these recommendations are, or less, just depending on how your body is feeling. But on average, if you're about 20 years old, you can go ahead and ejaculate once every 4 days. At age 30, the recommendation is once every 8 days. At age 40, it's once every 16 days. At age 50, it's once every 21 days. And age 60 and above, once every 30 days or more. Following these guidelines can help you to also extend your life and improve your vitality. How often you ejaculate really depends on your age, your health, your personal energy levels, and applying these Taoist teachings allows you to tune into your body's needs and effectively manage your sexual energy for better health and a potentially longer life. I've been a nurse for decades, so I love teaching people about what your body is fully capable of doing and using what I've learned from modern science and blending that with ancient wisdom. On a recent video, someone dropped in the comments and asked me to make a video on this. Always share in the comments if there's a specific question that you're having. And if you're ready to dive deeper, you can apply to work with me in my one-to-one coaching programs. Just look at the link in the description and apply for a complimentary discovery call so we can explore working together and find out which of my programs will best support your current goals and challenges. Also, check the description for a free gift. It's a male stamina guide that you can download and access so you can start to learn some of the things that you can do to support your body and your health while also being an unforgettable lover. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights to improving your health. Be sure to check my other videos for more ways on how you can enhance your sexual health and wellness. Blessings.